Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing really well. So just before Christmas, Zaful got in touch with me and asked if I would love to try their clothing, which of course I did. I was not going to say no to that. So if you don't know about Zaful, they are, I think, Hong Kong based. They have a huge website. When I went on there to kind of look through and decide what I wanted to try, I was overwhelmed. They have so many clothes on their website. It is, you know, there is just something on there for everybody. And I have seen their stuff everywhere, all over Instagram, all over YouTube. But me being me, I am like a real creature of habit. I literally get all my clothes from like 2 shops, and I'm very nervous of trying new brands and new websites, especially, you know, if you can't physically walk into a shop. I'm immediately nervous. But when they got in touch with me, I looked at lots and lots of reviews online and other YouTube hauls, and I was very interested to try. If you don't know much about them, they are very affordable, and they have loads and loads of options on there for everybody. They have quite a small size range, so that's the one thing to be aware of. I am a UK size 10, which I think is like a US size 6. So bear that in mind. I will let you know what sizes I picked for everything, but I generally chose the large size, which obviously in the UK, like a large would be at least a 14. So just make sure that you check their sizing chart, which is really helpful before you choose your sizes. So before we get started showing you the clothes that I chose, I just want to reassure you that although Zaful sent me the clothes for free, which was insanely generous, and it was like a second Christmas when they turned up, let me tell you. The video is not sponsored. I will link all of the clothes that I chose down below, but they will not be affiliate links. I get nothing out of, you know, making the video or telling you guys about Zaful or linking the product. So there's no affiliate codes, there's no tricks, there's no commission to be made here. I'm not being paid to give you any kind of false opinion, and Zaful were amazing at that. I always say to any brand who wants to send me anything that, you know, I'm happy to receive it, but I have to have free reign of what I say about it if you want me to film a video, and they were totally up for that, which is always the type of brands I want to work with. I think that says a lot about them and is a really positive thing that they were like, yes, we want you to be honest, we want your honest opinion on the clothes. So let's just put that out there, that there is no paying for a positive review here. There was no limit on what I could say. They wanted me to give you guys my honest opinions, so you can rest assured about that. So first up, these leggings. This is the back. You can see it's got this kind of like little ruched bottom detail. They're nice and high, really stretchy. I don't know if you can probably see, they're quite shiny. These are very much like gym leggings to me. These I wear in the gym, and these I think were a size large. Yes, a large. And these are the only thing I think that I would say didn't fit me out of everything I ordered. As in, I mean, they're fine, I can wear them, especially as, you know, I'll mainly use these in the gym because they are quite shiny, so not necessarily like, you know, your sort of leggings that you'd wear out with a dress, but they are mega soft, mega comfy, very stretchy, and if I was to order again, I would definitely go for a medium in these because they were just a little looser than I would generally prefer my leggings to be. But these were the only things that out of everything didn't fit me like perfectly. Like if I had paid for it, I would probably exchange these for a medium. Everything else fit me like a glove. But yeah, those were slightly too big, but for the gym, who really cares? So next up, you've got this kind of little set, which is, it looks really weird when you see the first bit, because you're like, what is this? It's like a little waistcoat, I think they called it, and it sort of buttons up. You'll get a better idea from the video. But yeah, this layers up with this gorgeous denim jacket. I just love this. It's just perfect for like coming into spring. Obviously that's a little way away just yet, so you'll definitely want this underneath for a while, but it's a gorgeous fit, a really nice loose flattering fit, and it's got this really cool little detail on the sleeve. It's just so comfy, so easy. Throw it on over anything, you know, a dress, leggings, jeans, anything. You just whack it on the top and it's like, you know, funks your outfit up. I don't know what I'm on about. So I got one dress. I was kind of nervous to order dresses because a lot of them were quite short, and not that I'm tall. I'm about 5'7", I think. I mean, I can't tell you the last time I checked, but I think I'm about 5'7". I think for about 10 years I thought I was 5'8", but turns out I was cheating. So this gorgeous dress, it's like a pinafore dress. This neckline on this dress is gorgeous. I will, by the way, I'll have all the sizes and everything linked down below because I know I'm forgetting to tell you. But it's just this like checked dress with a gorgeous sort of squarish neckline and then these sort of oversized buttons. This dress was a really happy surprise for me because it's really soft, a really nice material, and it's much longer than I thought it looked on the website. I thought it was going to be too short, but it's actually kind of calf length. It's like a midi dress and it was perfect. I, as you can see in the video, whacked a belt on because it's quite sort of almost maybe A-line, or it's quite straight fitting, and you know I've got a very curvy figure, so I kind of need things to hug me in the waist. So but with a belt on, as you can see, it looked gorgeous. Really happy with that one. And I whacked this cardi over the top, although I know it doesn't necessarily look the best together, but just to show you. So this gorgeous like army green cardigan it's really thick and really nice material. I was really surprised. You know, I really had low expectations because of the price of these clothes, but they're like, they are all lovely quality, really nice long sleeves, really good size pockets, very comfy, very warm. I think this is in like a one size fits all. I'd say up to like a 14. This would be fine for you. It's obviously, you know, like fairly sort of oversized on me, but yeah, you could definitely fit there one size up to about a 14. Now this is the second item that I was again sort of asking myself, if I had bought all of this, would I send anything back? Would I exchange anything? And this, I mean, it would hurt me, but I may have to send it back. So this is a pink sort of hooded jumper, and the colour is just gorgeous. This gorgeous rose pink, right up my street. Love the little tassels. It is actually a real drawstring. They're not like fake. It does have this lovely hood. And the reason why I might force myself to return this one is that I have a million like knitted jumpers. I have a million of them, and on the website it called this a jumper dress, so I was thinking I could wear this with leggings or with tights, and it wouldn't just be a jumper, it would be a jumper dress, which I don't have as many of. Not as many of, I don't have as many of them, but this is definitely too short on me to be personally, my personal opinion, to wear as a dress. So it definitely for me was like a long line jumper, and as gorgeous as the colour is, I try to tell myself that I don't need another knitted jumper. So if I had bought all of this stuff, I'd probably return that. I tried to force myself to return it just because it wasn't wearable as a dress for me. It was too short on me, and I'm trying to not buy any more jumpers because I have them coming out of my ears. As she goes on to another jumper. I can't help myself. I've got problems. Look at this, like teddy hoodie. Oh my gosh. Again, this gorgeous like dusky pink colour. As soon as I saw this, I was like, this is going on my list. This huge oversized hood. I wore this like out when my kids were riding their bikes. They got bikes for Christmas, and then we were out riding their bikes, and oh my gosh, it's so warm. It's mega soft, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see on camera, but the fluff is not going everywhere, which again is something I probably would have expected it to be shedding everywhere, and it's really not. It's got this nice like little elasticated bottom and this sort of padded inside, and it's really thick and really warm. Again, I thought it would be very, very thin and be shedding everywhere, and just, I don't know, I didn't think it really would be warm. I thought maybe I'd like just have it as a cozy inside jumper, but it really was really toasty. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. The clothes are starting to eat me. Oh, and last but not least, Oh no, not us. I nearly forgot the thing that I'm wearing. So this is just like a purple, long, nice and like oversized baggy sweatshirt. It's got like, you know, the slogans on the front. This is so comfy and I just love the color. It's so easy to wear, really nice and casual. You can see it's a little bit creased. Obviously it has come quite a long way and I just whacked it on as soon as I got it out of the box because I just love this color. Really comfy, really soft, really, really nice just for like layering up. And last but not least, oh my gosh, again, the second I saw this, I was like, yep, having it. And again, I had really low expectations. I didn't think this would be warm. I didn't think it would be, you know, that nice. But oh my God, it's this gorgeous like teddy coat. Again, very like on trend at the moment, huge warm hood. It's just got this single little button fastening, but again, there's so many of these type coats that are just open at the front. There's no button or anything, and to me, I'm like, I need it to close because otherwise I'm gonna freeze. So just having that little button to keep it closed at the front. It's got some really nice big pockets. So the one thing to be aware of with this is it comes in, again, it's a one size offering, and that is the sleeve. Now this on me, like I said, I'm a UK 10, US 6. This is perfect. This fits like a glove, these sleeves. They're really nice and snug on your wrists. Again, keeps you really warm, you know, stops any cold wind getting up your sleeves or anything like that, and it just fits really, really nicely. But if you were much bigger than me, say like a UK 14, or you just had, you know, bigger wrists or that arm area, it might be a little tight on you. Because on me it was perfect and nice and snug. But yeah, if you were like a size 14 or bigger, these might be a little tight on your wrists if your wrists are bigger than mine. But I do have quite chunky wrists, so who knows. But yeah, again, I was mega shocked. It's really thick, it's so soft, and it is actually mega warm, and again, not shedding everywhere. I've had to send back much more expensive jumpers and coats of this kind of material because they just shed everywhere and you feel like you're going to wash it once and it's just going to melt. But these, again, it's not shedding, it's not falling apart, it's not all coming off in my hands. There's just like, it's just so much thicker and warmer and better quality than I was expecting because of the prices are so affordable. So there you have it. That is everything I got from Zaful. Please ask me any questions you've got about anything. Sizes and everything will be all listed and linked down below. I had a real good look at like the reviews of Zaful when I was trying to decide whether I wanted to review them or not, and they have a huge number of reviews online, and on their website they not only have reviews of each item, but you can post yourself wearing the items, and that was very, very helpful for me. If you're not sure about size or fit, have a look at the pictures of like the real people, like the customers who've posted themselves in the clothes, because that's really helpful as opposed to seeing it on a model who I know I don't have the same body type as. But yeah, I have to say I was extremely pleasantly surprised. I was not expecting to love everything. I was certainly not expecting it to be as good quality as it was and the fit to be as nice as it was. I really had very low expectations and they've been smashed. The only issues that I seem to read about in the reviews, there was almost all very positive reviews online, but the ones that were less positive seemed to be about delivery times, because obviously the stuff is coming from Hong Kong, so it isn't going to be like ordering, you know, from your own country that can be there next day delivery. But they do have different shipping methods, so if you're in a rush, obviously you choose their express shipping as opposed to their regular shipping, so it will take longer. And also please bear in mind that you may be subject to like duties and import because it's not UK based, so just factor that in when you're budgeting for what you want to purchase, because you may be having to pay extra charges on top depending on how much your parcel comes to. Don't let that one catch you out, because it has caught me out before and it is an expensive lesson. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful and I would love to see you in a future video. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.